up, guys? It's your girl Sharon here. I wanted to actually talk to you about something. Some of you may know me from other channels by my name Sharon Gray, which I've done twerking videos on here a while back. Some of you may know me from that. I figured I'd talk to you about my life story on how that went for me when I was in school. Actually, it started when I was in 5th grade all up to high school, and it still continues to this day. So I would like to talk to you about bullying. Bullying is something you should know that it does affect people's life. It does lead to death and actually other things that I'm not going to talk about. But I'm going to talk about what my life was. Well, how it was like in school, going through after I got out of school up to now. Okay, so basically when I was in 5th grade, it kind of started off like when I first went into 5th grade, which was actually, it all started with one of my best friends, and her name was Hillary. And so, I think it was like a week or a month later, she decided to get involved with other people that were bullying me based on how I looked and how I was, I made good grades in school with it, and they would always make fun of me. So one day, she decided to pick me up by the throat and throw me against the wall. And, I debated on if she was going to hit me or not, because I was like, is she going to hit me, or is she just going to, strangle me to death? And finally the teacher comes in, and she's like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, nothing. And she never got suspended from school for that. Never. Then after I finished 5th, it kind of got worse. It went from kind of bad to worse. So, after that, I went into 6th grade, and people decided to throw my books on the floor, push me, shove me. Some people would even slap me because they thought it was funny. And the teachers done nothing about it. The principal done nothing about it. My mom even went up to the school, and she's like, my daughter does not deserve this effing shit. And that was, I'm just going to tell you parts of it. I'm not going to tell you the entire thing because it would take way too long in the video. It would take me probably 3-4 hours to tell you the entire thing. So I'm just going to tell you parts of what happened. Then 7th grade came along. It was kind of the same. People would do the same stuff to me. And I kind of was tired of it. So 8th grade. I'm not even going to tell you 8th grade. I'm just going to go skip to 9th. Because 9th is when it kind of went all completely downhill for me. 9th grade was actually my freshman year. I kind of liked high school in 9th grade. But it was until 2 months later after 9th grade. I really don't know how to tell it, honestly, because it was that bad. So I would go to lunch, and I would eat lunch. And people would literally throw my tray on the floor. They would call me fat. So I got to the point where I was like, you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe I am fat. So I ate like a bag of chips, like a little bitty, those like little bags that you get in, little vending machines and whatnot. I ate that every day for lunch. And that would be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for today. I would not eat nothing else but that. Like that one little bag was all I would eat. And after all that, I got so small where the doctor would tell me, either you eat more, gain your weight back, or you're gonna die. I was literally that small. I've lost when I was in 9th grade, I lost about 70 pounds, and I weighed probably 109 pounds, and I was supposed to weigh about 150. And yeah, my life it seemed to go completely downhill. And after I graduated, it was like they all wanted to hang out with me for some reason, because that was when I got all my weight back, and I got, you know, where I didn't really care what people said about me. I didn't care what they thought or how they thought I looked, or if they thought I was ugly. And they all wanted to hang out after I graduated, and I was like, no. So now to this day, I do get hate comments still. I do get called fat. I do get called I look like a man. I do get called other things that I'm not going to say because it's probably not appropriate for this channel on YouTube. So that's my life. And my advice to any of you who get called any of names, anything, don't listen to them. Do what you do. Ignore the people that talk trash about you. Ignore all of that. Because in the end, if you listen to them, you're just letting them win. And if any of you need my advice, just leave comments in the comment section. I will put my link to my Instagram in the description. I will also put my Twitter in the description. Just click it, follow me. I've inspired a lot of people in the past before I've done any of YouTube at all. I've inspired people on Instagram, I've inspired people on Twitter, I've inspired people on my modeling page on Facebook. It's kind of something you have to like endure, but like ignore hatred. Because no matter where you go in life, people are always going to hate you. They're always going to not like you. They're always going to find something about you that they don't like. So that's my advice to anybody that has a hard life. Period. Because there's even times now where I'll get down from where people talk so much. And you know, a person can only take so much. You know what I'm saying? Because when someone finally breaks down, you know, they can't really control what's happened, because they've took so much and they can't take but so much, because we're only human, you know. We bleed the same color, you know. We're just different skin color. Don't matter where you're from, you know, how we do things. We all bleed the same color. But apparently some people don't see it that way. Some people see it as they can do whatever they want to people. They can hurt people how they want. They can talk about people how they want. But just remember, in life, you have friends, you have family. Don't be stupid and do what I've done just because that you've got tired of it. Stand up to them. Punch them in the face if you have to. If it gets that bad that they get in your face and they try to physically hurt you, literally just punch them in the fucking face. I know I shouldn't say cuss words on here, but literally, just do that. Just do you. Who cares what everybody else thinks? Just care about what you think. Because I guarantee you it's going to pay off in the end. So, I will see y'all in the next video. Like, subscribe, and peace.